Hello and welcome. Today, my dowie brethrens, we'll be playing the new Dawnless mod. I'm going to put it into the chat as well for all of you wholesome hunks, and it'll be in the description at the same time. So if you're wanting to look as to where this mod is, you can look there. We're going to be recruiting Gimli from turn 1 and seeing what we can do with him there. We're having some epic battles against the Orcs and the Urkai, and they're very potent soldiers. So we'll do our best to defeat those scummy, scummy Orcs. And without further ado, let's start the campaign. The main problem that I've seen with this one thus far is that a lot of the early game is sort of a little bit slow, I would say. You don't Lord of the Rings? That's fine. What factions are available? Quite a few Deathwake. So you've got the elves, Rohan, others. Oh yeah, good point. I should have just, instead of jumping in, I should have checked all the factions. It's my bad. I'm just excited to play this mod, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'll show you all the factions real quick, just so everyone is aware of what they are. I mean, my bad. I'm actually hella excited to play this mod. Let me showcase all the factions and do this smart thing. Good comms in the chat. So you've got the Northmen, you have Dale and Rohan. You've got Dunedain of Gondor. I will never forget him eating the tomatoes. You've got the Wood Elf Realms. Obviously, we've got the Dowie, who we're going to be playing today. You have the Orcs, and you can be Saruman or you can be Sauron. You've got the Southrons, so the guys that get smoked by all the undead guys. And you have the Easterlings as well. So if you wanted to play Sauron, you definitely could, but I believe you probably have dominion over a lot of things. But today we are going to indeed play the Dwarves. So those are the factions. That's all the coolness with it. But I am looking forward to seeing what we can do here. Let me see if I can... I'm trying to figure out how I can get the game capture instead of just... Because I don't know why it's not capturing it. Like through game capture. Is it done now? No, it's... I'll just display capture, it's whatever then.
Since the battle of the 5 armies, it is the heart realms.
Okay, so we're starting Erebor.
Deep, filled with treasures beyond imagining, reclaimed from Smaug at last.
Get scammed, Smaug.
The treasure hoard of Thror stirs greed, not only in the hearts of dwarves.
So we've got some
of the evil it may bring.
Orcs nearby.
From the shadowed peaks of Gundabad, the enemy stares. Orcs and goblin filth crawl forth, and shall soon meet our axes.
I've got to be careful for that then.
We are a solitary folk, yet we stand not alone. To the
Okay,
south,
so we've got
the men
the...
of Dale, brave and resilient.
Okay, so we do have a direct ally really close by, which is very useful.
And those shadows are many. The Easterlings, though divided, grow numerous and restless with lust for conquest.
So hopefully we don't have to meet them anytime soon.
But let them come. Our roots
True.
run deep, and the call of gold and long-lost halls raises our strength. The mountain endures.
The mountain endures, my brethren. Place, what the hell, dude? Welcome in. Right. Find the dwarves' love for gold is only surpassed by the love for the legacy and people. So,
mind your courage.
Our starting army is Dwarven Warriors, Dwarven Company, Erebor Crossbowmen, and Iron Hill Crossbowmen as well. Do not shame your ancestors, Joey brethren. We have Iron Guards at tier 3, Erebor Axe Warriors at tier 3, and King Dane Ironfoot, Sons of the Mountain, coming in at tier 4 as well. We have access from the get-go. We've got Gimli vibing out. He is of a 5 command, so he has Giga Aura. with fantastic authority as well. He is the son of Glonin, and he is legendary. He's the bold captain, the Orc Slayer, and he is indeed proud. Wow, we have some great generals. My God. Yeah, we generally have so many strong generals in this. It still only counts as one. Right, Ray's army. We're going to make him Iron Guards. Bosch. Because the spears are just so good, because the defense is fantastic. 75 melee defense, so hopefully he's not going to die anytime soon. I have access to recruit some archers here. So what we're going to do, because these guys are guaranteed to run away, because these guys are actually kind of fire, I'm not going to lie. Look at the stat line, 65 melee defense, it's kind of scary. So we're going to move in over here, backspace into the zone of control, move these boys over as well. And then I will move these guys over as well next turn. I can still upgrade the settlement, but I think I would rather recruit right now. If I'm going to deal with these guys, I need to be careful. So this is my province around me. So focus, it could go into warfare. So Forge City. I mean, this is probably insane, but 61 turns. Attrition from warfare. Some really nice units that we can potentially recruit. Mercenaries, I don't think I'm going to get value out of just yet. I believe I have... Yeah, I've got the gem deposit, so I might as well throw that one in there from the get-go. Start to bolster up my economy where possible. We want to get Gimli in the action as well. He's costing me 400 though. Absolutely worth it. Now look at diplomacy. So Woodland Realm. Oh, it is such a grudge to trade them. It is such a grudge. The bloody elves, I tell you. The stupid elves. But in this moment, I need them. You cheeky sod. 500 for that. Fine, I'll take 300. I'm kind of broke. What a cheeky sod. Scam me for 200 gold, I tell you. I'm a dwarf as well. I need the money. The cheek of that, honestly. The cheek of that. Don't worry, lads. We will make him suffer. I've decided. So we'll get the iron over here as well. Gosh. He needs it more. No, I need it more, Phil. I need it more. This is a grudge. Nothing is. This is the biggest grudge of all. He has shamed his bloody ancestors this day. Today I shall witness an elf upon my axe. I will see his head upon my axe. Right, Gimli will help over there. I'm going to wait one turn, because like I said, these guys can't run away, because I'm in the zone of control of them. Oh, putting governor. Okay. Hello, governor. Hello, governor. So, influence. What we talking, boys? What kind of influence we got? Both is 35. Both of these nuts. Had to be said, had to be said, had to be said. Get the edict in here. I think I'm going to go with Moolah, because I'm going to have a lot of units, I think. Tax rate province. I mean, we're already making 1,600. Yeah, tax the buggers more. If we can tax them more, I will. Actually, low-key, you can actually increase tax, can't you? You can actually increase a lot more tax, so... Right, now, I want to get Gimli in there. So they're going to run away, without a shadow of doubt. They are absolutely skedaddling when they can. So when we attack them, they're going to run. But joke's on them. We've prepared for this. We have prepared for this, boys. Don't you worry. So they're going to run now. Off your pop. Off your pop, mate. Off your pop. Bloody cowards. Bloody cowards, I tell you. I don't know if I can reach. I don't think Gimli can reach. No, Gimli can't quite reach yet. Right, this is the first battle against the not greenskins. Warhammer brain too much. This is the first battle against the orc, goblin, scum. Timothy. Don't you say it. Don't say the S word. Right, let's deploy. We're going to be looking for our reinforcements as well. So we do have shock units here. Let's get my front line set up. Let's get the front line set up. Let's get the rangers. The crossbowmen are really effective flanking. They are really trash overall, though. So we've got very light bows. Feels so weird having a unit with bows. So look at these boys. Look at these chads. This Dowie slaps your girl's ass. What you doing? I love that they're cheering that they've got allies coming in. Come on, boys! Alright, the allies come in. Our king is here. Our literal king is in the battle now. Let's not rush them too much, because they'll be a little bit... Wait, they're fresh despite being force-marched. Alright, we'll take that. I will certainly take those. Right. So we are going to be moving up like this. I think one of the problems we may have is fully killing them. Guys, let me know if there's any sound issues or anything like that. Because I know the music can be really loud. No, Gimli was... So my beginning lord was had full movement, whereas Gimli was recruited that turn, so he had no movement. So the second turn, because he wasn't as close. I mean, you can see this. Look at this. Tier 2 unit. Look at the stat line on that. I don't think I need them, to be honest. I think I'm going to be kind of gangster here and move up a little bit more. I'll get the lads in the front with a shield wall formation moving up. Increase their melee defense. Let me do a little bit of cheekiness here. What's the speed on these guys? 29 speed compared to 40 speed. Yeah, that's not ideal. Let's move back. I mean, these guys are going to be insane frontliners, so let's get the shields up. Shields up, boys! Get information! Beautiful. Archers are firing and crossbows are firing. Hold the line on that side. Let's go wide with these. Oof, that was a good volley by them. Normally going for the old flankaroo is always good. Right, we have bonuses coming in. Just make sure we're targeting what we can. I mean, I'm quite shocked that the tunnel slaves are doing as much damage as they are. Let's reposition the crossbows on this side as this guy comes in and smokes them. Let's get morale on the go. Oh, you don't need to move too far away. Shoot from the side. Keep shooting here. Now here's the heavy units. The really heavily geared boys really doing some work. The front line crumbling already. You love to see it. Now this guy is a beast, to be honest. This lad is an absolute chad. So what we need to do is break the front line as quick as we can. Like this, and move up. So I think we're going to struggle even in melee. Let's get the tunnel slaves to stop them shooting me. We're going to look for a little flankaroo, boys. This is the king of the settlement. I don't mind you rallying too much. Oh, shoot. I put you in melee for no reason, by accident. One little cheeky volley over here to sort that out. The king is going to battle. Protect him, Dowie. Go on, boys! Bloody get stuck in. Beautiful. You bloody love to see it, lads. Completely flanked them. I think with the way that we're doing this, I'm not too worried about this. I know the general can die any point. We've got Dwarven Steadfast. Ain't no way we die.
The enemy general is fallen.
Yes. The enemy general is dead.
Victory. This is your day.
Uh-huh. This indeed is my day. As long as we can kill this lord, we're chilling. Lost about the same. How many kills? 206? 120. Yeah, this guy came in with clutch. 280 on these dwarf warriors. Bloody Nora. The crossbowmen can absolutely do work. Nice. Yeah, it's weird that these guys actually are relatively potent if they just get on top of the unit and can start flinging. I do think that I've got to be a little bit wary with my front line, though. Oh, absolutely smoked. Right, decisive victory. Money gain. 470 is quite nice.
Forward.
He's still alive?
Stand proud. My
How is he alive?
restless. Get ready for war.
No, Gimli can't reach again. It's fine.
Stand proud.
Right, you walk up.
Forward. Mind your courage.
You are going to level up. So I'm trying to remember here. So command increases... Oh, enables night battles. So if I get another level of command... Gimli the Slow. Real stuff, right? I mean, surely it's just always Commander of the Iron Hills. Yeah, surely it's always that. Like, I feel like I'm kind of low-key trolling if I don't do that.
Is ready. I'll show him my axe.
Let's get Dane some experience as well. I think, honestly, just go aggressive. In the nuts. In the nuts to the dome. We love to see it. Singular, how are you doing, matey? Good to see you. Oh, we lost 24. We take that.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Right. It's free. Yep, Jankov, it's completely free. Right, so we're getting all of our infrastructure sorted. I think the only concern that I'm going to have is food. I think that's my province really nicely set up. I think the only thing is, upgrading this settlement really doesn't do much because of the fact that I can't really use it yet. But we'll trade the... We're going to go bodyguard on this one. Just starting the campaign? We are indeed. It's literally just started. So nice, we do actually have a surplus of food. If I'm not mistaken, I'm probably better off moving over this side. I think the only challenge is now I can't afford to recruit any units. So I'm going to hold off on that one.
This dwarf is ready.
Let's move over here.
Stand proud.
So I can recruit more archers, which I'm honestly tempted to do, to be honest with you, lads. I feel like I have a good enough front line, especially since I have Gimli in here.
This dwarf
I just wish I could change this guy to be...
Mind your courage.
Oh, you can upgrade them.
Stand proud.
So I think I'm going to use my actual generals. Oh, and guys, thanks for all the follows. I just realised. Appreciate y'all. So we're getting all the iron in there, so it means we'll be able to trade more. The diplomacy, I don't think there's anything else that I'm really going to be doing, because, I mean, killing Gunbad is my only goal now. That is effectively the only thing I'm going to be trying to do. Hopefully I can squeeze in some more some more tradable resources, because, I mean, my province is kind of wild that I got a tree play, so iron, and then obviously the gemstones. I don't know what else. I don't have the money to do anything else here, so I'm going to hold off for a little bit because I'm going to be fighting as much as I can. Ronan, how doing, handsome? We've actually yoinked the stuff off Smaug already, Ronan.
Stand proud.
No
Quickly
jokes.
now. I'll lead the way.
We have robbed Smaug already. So yeah, the food surplus, we'll have to see what we can do.
Can't hide from a dwarf.
So I think 6 archers is probably going to be good enough. And then we're going to keep leveling up. My only goal is to murder the... Ooh, here we are. Allies in need. I think we all know the answer to this one, don't we, boys? I think we all know the answer here. We're digging greedily and deep. I mean, come on. Come on.
Let's get going. Let's get moving.
Wait, Balrog? Oh, shoot. I forgot that Balrog is a thing. Would I still do the same thing? Yeah, I'd still do the same thing, boys. Come on. We're digging as greedy as we can. Will we learn from our mistakes? Absolutely not. I'm a dwarf, after all. Come on. You know what I mean? I'm a dwarf. You can't expect that much more from me. Right. I mean, upgrading iron is probably within my... Ooh, it's a long time, though. I'll finish this, and then I'm probably going to go into this. Because upgrading all my mines is probably going to be a good idea, especially since I own 2 of them.
Get ready for war.
So my goal is to recruit as much as I can and go beat this guy up. Because I'll grab the gold here as well.
Mind your courage.
Diggy diggy hole. Oh, amazing, Ronan. That sounds awesome. Since there's like nobody on the map, like it's like this. The entire the turn end. It's so nice.
Stand proud.
Right.
My axe grows restless.
One more. Ooh, what do I recruit? I feel like I have enough backline now. Maybe the axe throwers. How good are the axe throwers? Health 95. That seems like a relatively common thing. Low armor. Yeah. Melee defense of 40. I just don't think I need that, so we'll go another 3 of these boys. We might be able to squeeze in some Dwarven refugees, but I mean, by the looks of the unit, they don't look very good. I'm gonna have a little look-ski if I can upgrade any of this. Ooh, upgrading this is gonna be fire as well. Hold on. Ah, no, I'm gonna have to upgrade. I'm gonna have to get this. I think getting better tier recruitment is gonna help me a lot. Because what I'll do is, after I deal with this, is I'm going to get another army up and running. Because I think my economy is pretty healthy, to be honest, because of the way that this is working. What I could do is recruit one more turn, move up, have one of the lords recruiting, and move up with them. Right, capture one of the settlements. Okay, so we unlock Fred Mithril Veterans. Ooh, using something with Mithril would be insane. Mithril is one of the strongest materials in the Lord of the Rings lore. Right, come on, boys. You want some? I'll bloody give it you. So what I'm tempted to do here, actually, is...
Get ready for war.
Let me move up.
From a dwarf.
You chuck all your units over here. Can I throw all of them over? Yeah, I can.
Forward. Stand
And then we have 2 of these generals who are strong, strong warriors.
Mind your courage.
As long as you are in the mix to defend here. I mean, this is a pretty damn good army. Ooh, Goblin Mercenaries, Orc Warbands. I mean, thankfully I don't have any of that. I wonder if I'm going to get ram mounts on my bowie. Like, getting cavalry and stuff. So... Erebor... Ooh, Erebor halberds. Provides actions archers of the Reds. We get crossbows from that. We get axe guards. I mean, if we can... Well, it looks like our main thing there. Wow, these upgrades consume a lot. Gemstones. Yeah, we're going to need to... Is this a different one? Oh, no, we can upgrade it. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. So, if we unlock the military recruitment increases... Excuse me, wrong button. So we get this. We upgrade our ability to recruit units, and then we go into upgrading the mines. I think that's going to help for every single one of my settlements. And then we're going to be saving up money for this, because we should, in theory, be able to yoink and murder these guys.
Get ready for war.
Oh, we do actually have someone we can recruit, an additional unit. Although I can't envision they'd be very useful. I mean, it's probably better than having nobody. So we'll chuck them in the army.
This dwarf is ready.
Now, there's a chance there's another army here, and they come and murder us.
My axe
But I
grows
feel like our
restless.
front line is sturdy. We've got a bunch of sturdy dwarven warriors here. Bunch of sturdy dwarven warriors, especially the Edinburgh Axe warriors and that. I believe we are fine here. So, generally, I feel like Glowing on the flank,
Stand proud.
Gimli in the front line, and
This
then
dwarf
these
is
guys
ready.
alongside all these guys. Let me move you. Can I move you over here? I can't. Like, we have a lot of power. As unassigned followers, he is a governor, right? If I'm not mistaken, I've made him a governor. So is there anything to do with being a governor? More food? Wealth from industrial buildings? Surely... Oh, it already tells me how much it's making me additionally. So it's about another 100. Another 100 does sound pretty good, though. And we do have a food surplus, so yeah, we'll go with that. His job is just to make sure that we're printing moolah
They
here.
can't hide from a dwarf.
Alright, let's see if they've got anything for us. Join war against Uhurm. For 300. Honestly, mate, I'm not in the Oh. Bloody hell, that's brave!
Mind your courage.
The cheek on this lad here!
Come here. They will
The
fear
cheek on this lad!
Forward.
Is he really going to try and fight me straight up?
I'll lead the way. This
Are you
dwarf
really
is
that
ready.
brave?
I'll show him my axe.
Brave or stupid?
Come here.
Is there a difference?
Get
That's the
ready for
question, right?
war. Mind your courage. Forward.
Brave or stupid?
They will fear me soon enough.
Wow, that's 4,500. They do outnumber us. Have to get it done. I think with the sturdiness of our front line, I think they're going to really struggle. Because most of their units are actually melee. They've only got 3 range units, and they've got the... These guys are annoying. I mean, even goblin... To be honest, goblins are not that bad. Right, dry weather conditions is perfect. Right, we are waiting our reinforcements coming in. But it looks like this terrain over this side looks best, because I don't really want to fight in the trees. So let's go relatively thick formations here.
Some fighting.
Let's get the Dowie in a position. Alright. And then we will get my crossbowmen on the flank. You are also a flank unit. I consider them like a second row kind of unit. Not just because it's my general, but more so... it's so handy having such a powerful unit coming in on the flank, just like absolutely battering with hammer and anvil. It's really nice. I'm wondered if I'm going a little too wide with my formation here. Maybe not. I think it should be fine, especially if I'm aiming to flank, because I want to engulf them. But then again, the AI has more numbers than me. I want to see them cheer again.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Wait, no one's cheering. We have reinforcements, lad. Yes, boys. Go on, boys. Right, Gimli should be reinforcing. Right, Gimli, let's have a look at you, mate. Oh, that's my goat. That's my goat. Oh, that's my goat. Come on, boy. Come on, Gimli.
Keep those spears ready.
Alright, we got Gimli and Glowin. Wow, the auto resolve was really favourable to me, because in the battle now it's not that favourable. Okay, let's start moving the composition up. Like I said, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful because of, like, if they just start running towards me, I think I'm probably going to have a little bit of a hard time.
The enemy approaches.
I mean, 75 millifence seems so insane. Average armor? 65 is average? Maybe for a high tier unit, I guess? Yeah, 65. 65. Yeah, it looks like most of the higher tier units have about 65. Everything has a little bit lower. Alright, they're actually progressing towards me, or they're just repositioning? Yeah, it looks like repositioning. I mean, these guys are on the flank, so this is the big bad unit. This unit right here actually goes toe-to-toe against my generals as well. Like, they generally would go toe-to-toe and do relatively well. If I can take the terrain here, I am more than happy with that. If they want to concede that much terrain to me, I will happily take it. Because this enables me to really wrap around them. Because you can see I've got the double flanking units, and I have a very sturdy front line. But like I said, if they're happy... Oh, shoot, I forgot to bring Gimli over. If they're happy to concede this much territory, I will happily take advantage of that. We're still fresh, which is good to see. Yeah, it looks like they're absolutely fine conceding this much territory to me. Which is crazy, by the way. Now I've basically taken the full advantage on the battlefield. Okay, it looks like their troops are a little bit wider than I thought, so let's reposition real quick. Let's grab my entire front line. Let's get the shields up. Make sure everyone's getting their shields up where possible. The Marauders are very scary, but the Tunnel Slaves definitely need to be killed. Am I struggling with... Oh, my line of sight's not very good. I've just realised my line of sight's not great. Let me move up where we can. I think the only downside to this terrain is my line of sight is horrendous of units around here. It doesn't look like it is, but it seems to be really bad. Goblin mercenaries is fine. Should be able to sneak through. Yeah, everyone is struggling with line of sight. Do you know what then? I have a plan. You move on the other flank on that side. You move on this flank on this side. A lot of stuck here. Yeah, we should be able to start moving on the outskirts of them. Let's get Gimli fighting here.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Who's the general? That's fine, it's flowing. He should be okay.
Keep those spears ready.
Just trying to flank around here where we can.
Get ready, dwarves.
So I think, as long as I reposition, I should be able to defeat these guys quite handedly. Especially if you've broken through like this. Nice, we are breaking through the lines quite nicely here. Nice.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has
This is the dwarven sturdiness we'd love to see. Especially against Orcs. I have to be a little bit careful for Glowin, especially with their high tier general coming in. Let's pull him back. Let's start flanking around here. Oh my god. Gimli's hardly losing anybody. Where is he? He's right here. Go on, Gimli. Get stuck in, lad. So we're chasing off their range units. I think we can start firing into here. You move around still. struggling still.
Let's get in there!
Yeah, the goblins did intercept us there. I think if we double click it should... Yeah, I was going to say if we double click it should then start moving them. Lovely jubbly. Good lads. Somebody model needs to throw him in there? Yeah, absolutely. It's still a lookout. I mean, you're gonna have to toss me. Don't tell the elf that you're gonna have to toss me. I mean, it's good to know the tier 1 units are beating me in melee there, which is quite concerning. So it doesn't seem that Dwarven Company are pretty bad, looks like. Yeah, 47 melee defense. 46. My melee stat line's not the worst. Nice, we're getting some good routes off. I'm just trying to get the other general moving in. Alright, let's get the big boys moving in. Let's get the king. Right, we've got double king action going on. So you can tell who's the big boys coming in. Oh, they're fleeing already. Oh no, that's not the main lord. We've not fleed the main lord just yet. It's crazy to me that I actually unintentionally hard counted myself with the way I position my units.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
I just did not realize how awful the terrain would have been here. I mean, looking at the general, we don't seem to be taking too much damage, which is good to see. Maybe I need to just, work on a bit of line of sight. Because I don't think I got a great value that I could have potentially done with my archers here. Yeah, my goodness, the Dwarven companies are getting crushed. Honestly, anything we can shoot and kill is going to be worth it.
How about some fighting?
Hey, Invictus. Like the dwarves, guys. Come on, leave me alone. There we are. Yo, GDO, what's up, dude?
Victory! This is your day!
Nice. How much is the remaining of the general? If we can completely wipe the general out, I'll be very happy. Nice. Now that is the steadfast Dowie we're looking for. Yeah, some of the crossbowmen's really put in work. Maybe even my front line didn't do bad at all. But I really have a battered front line now, which is the only concern. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep the momentum up now. Because my front line's crushed. Oh, 11% is massive, though.
This way. Stand proud.
All of them have upgraded. Inexperience, no. Morale against orcs, I think, is always going to be good. Yeah, morale against orcs, always.
The dwarf is ready.
I mean, I'm going to have to increase the front line now again. And morale against orcs. I mean, I'm not really... I don't think I'm ever concerned that my guys aren't going to sit there and fight. So above the commander unit because it's just Gimli.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
I mean, let's go ahead and move up again. Let's get Gimli in here again.
Forward.
And then Glowing can chase the unit down. I don't want to risk losing any HP on the auto resolve, so let me make sure that I'm fighting this one. Let me make sure we're bringing the boys up. Right, no effects, it's fine. I actually think we can probably just have my entire ranged front line just completely crushing them. And then we'll have a couple of the higher tier units just in front. Because I would be surprised if they can get close, because I just feel like getting my ranged line up and front, like frontal, like most of them are really low tier.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
I mean, in fairness, we do massively outnumber them. Because I'd have a hard time believing any of the low tier infantry will do actually kill any of my units. So let's get everyone to position. They might start moving in. Yep, they are. Everyone should just be fire at will. Let's make sure my front line is ready for it. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to bring up my general. I don't mind him being in the middle. I think we need to move people out the way of the front line. Because the crossbows absolutely do work if you can let them. I'm going to do spear wall. Let me intercept them on this side, I don't mind. Warcry might... Are they unbreakable or something? I was going to say, that is some sturdy orcs. I respect that. I've been well. How are you, GG, matey? So we should have a couple of volleys from behind. Should be able to deal with them very quickly. I'm not too concerned about losing that many. Nice, I think we leveled up again. Good, hopefully I get a good amount of healing from this. Because we lost 6 troops. I'm going to go ahead and assume the auto-resolve would have been worse for us. I will assume the auto-resolve would have been a little bit less favourable. Yeah, 3% replenishment.
Quickly now.
They're not dead? How are you guys not dead?
Stand proud. They can't hide from a dwarf.
How does that work?
I'll show him my axe.
Don't want to keep any of those buggers alive. Nice, another 1%, I'll take that.
This way.
Alright, now we want to take Dane's Hall.
Mind your courage.
Any of you attack? No, not just yet.
Stand proud. My axe grows restless.
So next turn we're going to take that.
Come here.
Sick. I think there is potentially submod that lets it happen. Can I go 2 weeks? Nice. It's always good when you've got time like that to look forward to. I don't think I'm replenishing anything, am I? Let me just check. I'm happy to upgrade that. Are we going towards increased recruitment? Yeah, we got our economy sorted.
This dwarf is ready.
And then I'm gonna attack Dane's Hall and get that quest, I guess. Ooh. So goblins are attacking me, and they're rank 6. I don't know where they're going to come from, though. And I am already dealing with someone that's really powerful. Okay, who are you guys? Are you already you're attacking the goblins already? Incompatible influences. I mean, do you want to trade? Wait, can I not trade with them? Siege battles for orc towns are bugged. In what way, Mecca? So it looks like I can't trade with you. That's fine. Oh, units get... Oh, they get stuck. Okay.
My axe grows restless.
I mean, let's go take the settlement then. Yeah, I'd rather have a siege tower.
Mind your courage. Let's get going. Forward.
Getting Dane's Hall under the belt's gonna be nice here.
Let's get going.
Need direct correction over them land. Roger that, Captain.
Courage. Forward. They will fear me.
How many's involved? All of them are involved. One turn and I can siege this. I don't think I need to merge my units together. I don't have access to anything good either. Now we're going to be going into the precision engineering to make some more moolah. We can put more stuff here, so let's do that. I'm going to be looking for additional food. Is not terrible. Unlocks recruitment of the supply wagon. Interesting. I am not sure what that does. So I have 80 food now, so we're definitely doing alright. I don't think I'm concerned from that. Plus 5 additional rolls from plus 10 fertility level. And yeah, you just need a tiller, as far as I'm aware. Let's go ahead and grab some more treated soil, as I'm always going to be up for food. So, next turn we can take Dane's Hall, but I guess the concern that I have is if there's any stuff coming from here. Because there's tons of settlements over that side as well.
They will fear me soon enough.
So hopefully they don't bring an army over. Oh my god, we're getting attacked by everywhere. Am I going to have chance to... Oh, I actually can take this.
Come here.
So you're saying, can I actually fight this if it's bugged? I mean, is it going to, like, bug like crazy and I'm going to lose loads of troops? Or, like, what's the situation with that? I mean, there are a couple of good units in here, to be honest. I feel like as long as I use the battering ram... Can I save? Oh, I can save before the fight. Let's give it a go. We'll save and give it a go. You didn't need to DLC? Ah, makes a lot of sense, matey. Makes a lot of sense. Right, let's use the battering ram. Get Gimli up there. Get my generals up there. Get my strongest units up there. And then we should, in theory, be able to be strong enough to take them down. I think my front line can progress with shield walls to evade any of the archer fire. Looks like the settlement isn't insanely well defended. So yeah, I guess who has the thing? Oh, Iron Guard's perfect to have it. You doesn't make sense to have. No offense. Let's get the air of our Axe Warriors on there. So let's group the Axe Warriors and group you. And we can move up. Plus it was to hire the mounted human mercenaries. Exactly. One of the reasons I love dwarves, but having no carry at all. To keep your flanks secure. Yeah, always a bit sad. I do love the dwarves though. But welcome to the stream, matey. Love to have you there. Solid Dowie commentary. Thanks. No worries, bud. Much love. Right, let's set up the front. Let's set up the back line here. I don't know how effective my range is going to be. I don't think crossbows are going to be pretty nullified. But I do believe as long as I shield wall these guys to protect my back line, we should be okay. I'm not necessarily sure when my reinforcements are coming in, but I think while I have the chance to take advantage of the fort wall scenario, I will do. Let's try and move up at the same time.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
I don't know if I've just lost my shield wall. I have, so let's go ahead and redo that. Pull up my really strong... So this is obviously... this is Gimli. We've got Gimli moving in, and we've got Glowing. We've got on the walls the tier 2 units. I mean, these guys don't look too terrifying. The siege tower, I don't believe they're going to be able to do much to it. And we have very powerful units moving in to start the beginning of the assault. Yeah, these guys are well-trained professional soldiers. I think once they break and breach the walls, we can definitely start doing some work here. I do want, like I said, the shield walls. The fundamentals of this one, if we get in the shield walls, they're going to be holding the brunt of any of the archer fire, while the remaining of my army marches forward as well. We should be soon breaking and breaching the walls here. They have quite a vast amount of their soldiers holding the walls, as you can see. The moment of reckoning is upon us. We're going to be breaching the walls any moment now. Do not shame your ancestors, now, brethren. We've broken the walls. I'm a little bit worried that a lot of units just randomly died. Oh, this is what you mean it's bugged. I see what you mean by it's bugged. Every single one of my unit jumping over dies. Ah. I see. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. I mean, losing a tier 4 unit would be absolutely devastating, to be honest. I mean, we do have superior range fire still, so... Is that fixed? I'm not sure, matey. It seems to be just specifically orc settlements that's doing that. Can I get any firing over here? Let's move up the troops. So maybe it's... we should have made a siege tower. It could have been we should have just made a siege tower, to be fair, like. I don't know if that's the problem. Let's move up. It's such a shame we lost so many good troops. The balance of power is really going to sway because of that. I mean, we might even be able to shoot the watchtower. With flaming shot, I suppose. Yeah, let's take out the watchtower real quick. Let's get the fire damage up there. And then we can just take our sweet time. That should burn. Here we are. I mean, we have a lot of ammunition under our belts, so... I guess that we can move forward with these guys and destroy the gate together.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Maybe we can just get shots over these guys. There's a second tower. You are right, there is. I actually think only 1 or 2 volleys is required. Maybe one more. Yep. Okay, you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. Pull you back. Ah, that's so silly that they all just died like that. I feel like I'm in trouble if I fight against somebody. Like if I'm against a big fight and my main core front line is basically dead, I'm gonna be in trouble, surely.
Their tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
Like generally, surely I'm just gonna be in a lot of trouble. If anything comes and tries to fight me. I don't know if they can pour oil on me. If they can, I'm in trouble. Doesn't look like it, so we'll keep up the barrage. I mean, this is probably where we get Gimli and we get the General and we get my King moving in. And again, anyone with significant melee power will be able to do it. Should be able to keep up the pressure. They have 2 range units, one here and one here. As long as we keep up the barrage on their front line, I think we should be able to squeeze through quite quickly. So the gate's almost fully damaged.
Their gates are no more than firewood now.
Let's get the lads in. We should have some still very, very solid front of line of sight. And let's lead the charge with the main generals here as well. So that we are definitely fighting in a, let's say, not a super advantageous position. But I believe with a bit of crossbow defense, firing over the top, we might be okay. Oof. Some of these guys getting absolutely battered. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle, it looks like. Especially with so many units just raring to get in. So many of the units just raring to get in. But I think as long as the big boys are in here, we'll be able to push through them very quickly. Like, for example, Glowing is an absolute chad. So any of these units mixed in will basically one-shot whatever they get close to. Let's get the King moving in as well. That's alright. Yeah, very sad about the Iron Guards there, though, but bound to be a bit of jank here and there. We are capturing the tower, potentially. Yeah, their front line's starting to crumble now, under consistent barrage of the crossbows. Let us debuff these guys. It might be the thing that pushes them over to rout. It was. Lovely jubbly. Now we just need to deal with the these lads here. Nice, anytime you can get this. I mean, it's a lot of fatigue, but it's still pretty nice. Capturing the gatehouse is going to be good. Hopefully we'll be able to replenish these Iron Guards in a relatively quick succession. But yeah, you can see that we're now pushing through. Unfortunately, not having ammunition sucks quite a lot. Just means we're relying on the boys just absolutely battering them. And it looks like we have now taken the gate. The enemy's at the walls. I'm assuming it's assuming this is my settlement now. That's why it's saying that. So only Glowin's lost a unit, but mainly because he was in basically the front line. These guys are sort of vibing, and they are some of their strongest units. So if I can push these guys back before having to deal with these, that would be very advantageous for us. Come on, boys. Slow and steady wins the race. Right to that line. Nice. Pushing through. And then, since we shot the majority of these guys, they're very heavily. So their armor, so it seems that average armor is about 60, it looks like, which is a general consensus I'm seeing. We have a lot of ammunition on the Night Hunters, so I think we've got to be wary of that fact. I think we're going to get the guys moving over now. So let's start spreading in like the wildfire that we are. I can't believe that for the first like 80 troops or so, I was still like, surely it's a glitch. Surely this has to be a glitch. And it's just dying for no reason. And continue to lose more troops for no reason. Alright, let's grab all these boys. Move them up. Let's start taking the towers and stuff from them. Because I think the only people that should face these guys is my main generals. As I just don't believe that the other guys will be able to stand a chance. Because I'm more than happy flooding the settlement with my troops and taking over the towers and killing the rest of their archers. I just think that we need to make sure that a unit that actually can do damage is the one attacking them. But I'm a little bit afraid now that just walking on the terrain, like walking onto it, is going to do damage to me. But it generally looks like they're impossible to attack, so I'm just gonna keep moving forward. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't really see the need to shield wall just yet. I just think we want to get in there. Yeah, generally looks like that unit is not going anywhere, so let's just ignore it for now. So I feel like they should, in theory, struggle in melee. Our Dwarven boys are not too geared just yet. We're still waiting for some stronger units. Oh, here's some of the stronger front line. There's a good job we didn't fully dedicate over here. Because we're going to need some relatively beefy guys for this.
Get ready, dwarves.
I am going to get the big boys in. Hold on a second, actually. Can I go this way? I think I'm going to move up this way with a few of these units. I think there's going to be too many chefs in the kitchen kind of situation, potentially. Although I do want the weaker units taking the brunt of the damage. But I definitely want the big boys, the big heavy hitters coming in. Yeah, happy for you to take this tower. They're clearly bugged and just vibing out there. How many still left? 600 is still left, so there's a lot more units than I can see currently. Potentially it's going to be a case of capping this and flanking around. I imagine it's probably the best play. But anytime I have a bonus opportunity, I'm going to throw it out. Debuff them as well. Should be able to cap that one relatively quickly. Always get my buffs out, because it looks like the main generals I have access to. Obviously, King Dane, we've got Gimli, and we've got Glowin. Are all capable of buffing themselves without any negative effects. Because a lot of the time when you use units like that, you will hit quite a lot of debuffs. Or like, you will fight more effectively, and then all of a sudden it'll just be worse. So nice we are capturing that. Yeah, we are losing entities here. It's not ideal, but hopefully once we've grabbed this. Oh, there's even towers over here shooting us. And then I'm going to flank around with these boys and try and capture this one. Because we're basically tanking the watchtower for free, unfortunately. But I think a flank would definitely sort them out. Ooh, hang about. I think Gimli could definitely start dealing with these boys. I'll send Gimli and a couple of units back to deal with that. I mean, thankfully there's nothing really that they're going to capture there that's going to be too scary. But we are moving forward. Yeah, we've now lost a good chunk of troops. Do I have any debuffs? I was going to say any morale debuffs would really do some work on them here. Yeah, looks like those have all retreated. I think I'm going to grab this point now, just to get rid of all the annoyingness. I think we might have to go all the way around and fight them. How does the battle resolve? Because you'd assume they'd have ran by now. Potentially I'm just going to kill the rest of them. Wait, is that mine yet? No. Wait, how long is this going to take to capture? Nice. Wow, it's taking a long time to capture. Or is this just... Oh, it has an individual capture point. I just realized now. It has its own individual cap point. I guess just moving around here is fine. Can I walk through here? No, there's a barricade. That's why. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I think I'm very, very confident with speeding it up now. I'd have a hard time believing a unit like that would be able to kill me. We'll come grab the points. Yeah, I feel like if Gimli loses a unit here, I'd be quite surprised just due to the stat line that they held. Oh shoot, here's the main boy. That makes sense. We're very tired, unfortunately, but thankfully we're going to have a very beefy flank coming up. Once these boys get into action. Ooh, we've lost quite a few already. Yeah, these towers are doing work on us, to be honest. Outside the hiccups of my first unit, I think we're doing alright. Yeah, I don't mind keeping one unit, but I like keeping these guys back. I just need to flank them as much as possible. Like, these guys are actually quite strong, tier 4 units. Like, these guys are nothing to scoff at, to be honest. I will hit them with a debuff. I'm going to move them over here because it looks like we have some space here that we can take up. Let's grab this space and let's send them in. I'm going to shield wall if there's anything shooting us still. But yeah, we are completely surrounding them. And hopefully... Oh, it's still... You capture the point and you win the game. Okay. So yeah, we just needed to capture the middle point. If we focus on taking the middle point, we would have been fine, it looks like. But yeah, we're taking a lot of... Yeah, General's dead now. Nice. Yeah, you really can hold the line with this. Yeah, sucks that we lost so many good troops out of these guys. That's really a Debbie Downer. Because I think these guys are probably one of our strongest units we have access to. Outside of my generals, of course. So does the same work as well if I'm defending them and they... If I'm defending and then they do the exact same thing to me? Does that mean that they gain the debuffs as well? Like their units just die? So I think I'm going to have to rebuild these, I'm assuming. Or repair them. I'm assuming I have to repair into then do that. Let's go to Commander, let's buff up our troops. Our Commander's getting pretty damn good. Ooh, so we do have some units over here. But we have dealt with the majority of them, I feel like. So let's repair the gold vein as well. Hopefully we can get the settlement nice and strong. Our recruitment is basically none. Our economy is actually looking decent, to be honest, as well, which is nice. I am going to upgrade this, and we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, we'll get the farm going. I was going to say, I was very tempted to get a bit of ale on the go, you know what I mean?
My axe grows restless. Get ready for war.
So I'm assuming we can just vibe here a little bit. It's going to take a long time. 7 turns to replenish them. That sucks, man. But we should have gotten 5k from that. I feel like we should be recruiting another lord, to be honest. Like, our economy is wild. Like, it's so good. I can upgrade these. Do you know what? Let me recruit another general. Right, who's an absolute Chad? Thorin Stonehelm. Does sound like a bit of a Chad. He's only 2 command, though. That's the problem. Whereas Bilfa's 6 command. And he's basically built for fighting. +5 melee attack. Yeah, go on then. So here's the problem, right? Here's the problem that I have. I feel like the Brook Guards are really nice. But having really strong just front line is so good. I think they do slap there, don't they? Go on then. I feel like I have a hard time not taking them. So we're going to recruit a couple rangers. So our probably a settlement. People are a little bit unhappy. Oh my goodness, what's this? Chance for events to trigger related to this location. +15 influence, +15 ignorance. Oh. I mean, I kind of want to upgrade it, you know? Dominance +10. Wealth from all buildings, province-wide.
This dwarf is ready.
That's pretty good. Right, so we've got this one now. Let us convert it to the relevant building. Convert to the relevant building. Ah, shoot, we need this one. I think I'm going to hold off recruiting that. I believe it's probably worth more. Repurposing this settlement. Okay. Nah, it's not worth doing that. Do you know what? Let's just not do this just yet. Let's convert the settlement first. I think that's probably the better play. So they are recruiting quite a lot of units, which is slightly scary. I think I'm just going to sit here and recruit. I mean, one thing we could do is heal up a little bit, although it's all upgraded from here. Wow, yeah, it's crazy. So this is desolate. Oh, I should have built this then, if there's an iron mine there as well. Dude, there's so many mines for us to get here. It's crazy. I mean, the resources we've got access to is quite nice. I'm going to keep taxing them a lot as well. Wait, I should be taking this building. I've just realized there's a building here. Sure. Yep, chop his dome off.
This dwarf is ready.
Lovely jubbly. And then now we can do the same thing here. Doesn't look the damaged. Oh, it is damaged, so I need to repair them first. I should be able to repair them, and hopefully I will make enough money in the end turn to then swap it over. Gonna go heavily into fighting orcs, because that's the main problem we have. My replenishment is terrible. 6 turns is
Mind
wild.
courage.
Let's get Gimli sitting in there. We did just recruit that, so that's fine. It is true. Oh. I mean, come on. We're always digging greedy, baby. You should know me by now, game. I will forever dig as greedily as I can. So I'm going to bring you at the front line.
I'll lead the way.
Bring you over here as well.
Dwarf is ready.
I actually do have good recruitment now. Ooh, these look like some scary units they're bringing out.
My axe grows restless.
I wonder if it's best just to merge my front line. Looks like you can only do a couple at a time. Expand you. Oh wow, recruitment is very expensive here. I didn't realize.
Get ready for war.
That's fine. It's making so I've got more income as well.
This dwarf is ready.
I'm just a little bit afraid that they're going to send just waves and waves at me, and I'm not going to be able to defend. Defensive alliance with the elves. Nah, they're too weak. They're going to pull me into more wars than it's worth. What does this supply wagon do? Well, I'm going to have to fight. Hopefully my reinforcements come in at a decent spot. Otherwise I'm in a little bit of trouble. Samwise Gamgee. But that's not the way of it. With tails that I'm... Oh, okay. Can't read it quick enough. Skillish, I suppose. Because if my reinforcements are not behind me, I just dead. What the hell is this doing? Supply wagon. Health 730, speed. I'm assuming you can get ammunition from it?
Reinforcing troops. The enemy has been sighted.
You are kidding me. Gimli's on his own? I might be cooked. I actually might be cooked. I might have to go with a defensive testudo over there. And they have Giga Elevation on me. Yeah, I think I might be in a lot of trouble here. He's off an defensive testudo and hope for the best over there. Because we are outnumbered here. Don't forget it, boys. We are outnumbered. So we've got a couple of crossbows coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be the lot. I mean, I'm relatively confident in the defensive testudo-ness of this. Where's Gimli? It's like, where's Wally? There he is. He's got the spear at the back.
Come on, you bloody buggies! Try me if you think you're hard enough.
Let's move over the side over here.
Keep those spears ready.
Nice. I do think once there's more of them chasing me, I'm going to have to get Gimli's bonuses. I'm just a little bit afraid Gimli's going to die.
We're being ambushed.
Hold the line, Gimli, hold the bloody line!
Oh my goodness. I can't afford to do to make a very solid position. Actually, no, hold on. If I take elevation here, we might be alright.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Tighten up, dwarves.
Praying for you, Gimli, bud. There's literally nothing I can do about the reinforcement zone. Feels so bad. I don't want to use this yet, because if he's not that fatigued... Yeah, if he's not that fatigued, it's not worth doing. I'm assuming I'd be able to beat this guy. 140 of them, though. So probably not, actually. Dang it. Might be able to batter these guys quite a lot before the battle commences.
Get ready, dwarves.
Get the debuffs out. Frustratingly, I haven't been able to set up my army very well.
How about some fighting?
Oh, the game's crashed. Okay. Well then. Well, I'll call that quits then and I'll go to bed. Or get an early night. But I hope you had a wonderful time watching. I had a good time. Oh, too close, too close. Oh, even closer. I had a great time playing. I hope you enjoyed it. It was maybe a little bit of a shorter stream, but I wanted to get into the swing of things, see what the mod's like. But each and every one of you are amazing, breathtaking, and incredible as always. I hope a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, night, wherever you are within the world. Thank you very much for watching as always. Have a great start of your week tomorrow. And yeah, we'll probably be playing more of this mod maybe tomorrow. But I very much look forward to it. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye for now.